interview you. All right. Whew. All right, excellent. What is your name?
Ticey.
Ticey?
Yes.
How do you spell that?
Tyci.
Okay, Ticey, that's cool. What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher. What grades do you teach?
Third.
Third grade.
Nice.
Okay, excellent. And how long have you been doing that?
6 years.
Okay, and what school?
Picture arts.
Picture arts. Excellent. And so what do you do for fun?
I travel.
You travel. Where are your favorite places to go?
Paris.
Paris. And London. Oh, the fancy places. Okay. Paris. Okay. And do you get to do this often? Okay, every summer. Yeah. Summer. Cool. All right. If you were looking for that potential person to date, what would be some of the pros? What would be the things that you'd be looking for?
Adventurous.
Adventurous. Okay.
Funny.
Funny.
No, not rich.
The kids are saying rich.
Or
Good cook would be nice.
A good cook. All right. What would be some of the red flags or turnoffs for you?
Arrogant.
Arrogant. And mean. Okay. All right.
Doesn't like kids.
Doesn't like kids. So you have no worries about how they look. All right. That's good. All right. Good. And doesn't like kids. How many kids do you have? None. Okay. Good. Even better. Let's if you were to go anywhere in the world for a first date, where would it be?
Paris.
Paris. All righty. Excellent. Ticey.
Yeah.
Ticey, please put your hands together for the Unscrewed Dating Game!
I forgot the rest. Welcome to Chris's Connection, where we find love for those who cannot find it themselves. Today we have a very nice bachelorette. Here she is. She's going to introduce herself in a minute. And then we got 3 guys we picked up. So, thank you to our viewers and sponsor, Pampers. All right. Will you please, pretty little lady, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you?
Hi, my name is Ticey, and I'm a 3rd grade teacher. I like to travel, and every summer, with the help of my kids' lunch money, I get to go to Paris and England.
Wow, Ticey, that sounds nicey. On a teacher's salary. Bravo. All right. Right here is the curtain. You can't see nothing.
I can't.
You cannot see anything. Looks okay. All right. So, on this other side of the curtain, I got 3 bachelors. We're going to introduce them now. Bachelor numero uno. Will you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you?
my name Gronk. Gronk live in cave. Gronk hunt meat with stick. Worship sun god. Angry sun god give Gronk fire. So Gronk worship fire demon.
All right. What a novel you have presented us with, Gronk. Thank you.
Gronk! Lady scarier than sun demon.
You're welcome. All right. Bachelor numero dos. Will you please introduce yourself and tell us about you?
Hi, Ticey. My name is Tom, the terrific Tucson travel tracker. I will help you travel to anywhere in the world, and I will make your adventure an adventure.
All right. Okay. All right. Bachelor number Trace. Will you please introduce yourself and about you?
I'm Shelly Aquaman. I'm into collecting thimbles and cross stitching, and the creatures of the sea are mine to command. So that's nice.
All right. I would like to apologize in advance. Okay. So here's how it works. You get to ask 3 questiones. Then I'm going to ask them there and answer. Okay?
Okay.
So start with number 1. What's your first question?
Well, I love good food. and I'd love a man who can cook. So if you were to cook me a dinner, what would you cook for me?
That's very nice.
That's
so
okay.
nice.
That's
All right.
okay.
Okay, let's see what they have to say. Grok, she would like to know what you would cook for her.
Gronk would prepare a delicious gourmet meal consisting of a filet mignon sauteed over an open fire and seasoned with mushrooms and a berry sauce Gronk made by himself, complete with a dessert, Gronk's specialty, strawberry crepes.
I did not see that last one coming. Oh my goodness. Very nice. Little steak. All right, Tom, what you going to be cooking for our pretty little lady?
Ticey, I would prepare for you escargot, the #1 dish in France. But not just any escargot. I would use my multiple millions of frequent flyer miles to travel to the Andes Mountains, where I would collect each snail personally and then fly them home in an ice-cold cooler and then prepare them for you and serve them on parchment paper, along with a fine chablis that I got from Paris, France.
How are you single?
It's a mystery.
I know. I can't believe it. All right, bachelor number 3. What are you going to cook?
Well, ordinarily, I would go with sushi. But there's so much politics. It's always Shelley, King of Atlantis, you served my cousin to your dinner guests. You know, it's all these issues. So I would go seaweed wrap. Seaweed wrap.
I see why you are. All right. So there you go. That's what they're going to cook for you, you lucky lady.
I think I'm losing my appetite. Okay.
I need a second question for these gentlemen.
All right. Well, I like a guy who's even-tempered, like with a little sense of humor, and I don't like mean and nasty and violent guys. But honestly, everybody has that button that once it's pushed, it's out. So I'd like to know what one thing would really push your buttons to anger you.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to get there.
You want to know already?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This could potentially get weird. All right. Tom, let's start with you this time. What pushes your button?
Well, not much. I'm a pretty easygoing guy. There is one thing though. I've been a travel agent for a long time, and there are times that people come to me and they say, "Well, Tom, there's really no need for you anymore because there's the internet, and anybody can go on the internet and find a cheaper price." Well, I say to them, sure, I'm sure that you could find a cheaper price for your travel, but it's about the experience. It's about the adventure. It's about getting there the hard way. And can the internet do that for you? I don't think so.
I'm afraid to cut you off. Okay, Tom, that was cuckoo. All right, Shelley. What's gonna make you kind of go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Well, as Lord of the Oceans, I have two main pet peeves. Global warming. Boy. And when you're in a convenience store and the person in front of you is buying lottery tickets and they can't decide which one, it just takes forever. Hate that. Hate it. God. Just makes me want to do a tsunami all over everything, you know?
Okay. Odd. All right. What pushes the button? Tell us what's gonna make you upset.
Gronk is no stranger to furious rage. 10 winters ago when Sky Demon gave me fire. Every season, clouds bring rain, try to put out gift from Sky Demon. So Gronk screams at the sky saying, "Why must you rain on fire gift? Why?" That explains why Gronk is in anger management classes.
I am sorry. Okay. Thank goodness there's only one more.
Yeah.
What's your last
Okay.
wish?
Well, you know, I'm a traveler. It's not just down to Ajo or over to Sierra Vista. I'm a traveler.
Wow.
I've been to Paris.
Oh.
Been to France,
Oh,
England, London.
you are a classy broad.
I am. So what could possibly any one of these three dudes do to top
Those trips.
those trips?
Oh, wow. I don't think much, but we'll ask. Hey! Hey, Shelly! Here I come to you. She wants to know how this can top Paris and London. Take a whack at it.
Well, to impress my lady date, I would whisk her away to the Isles of Langerham. On the backs of dolphins we would be propelled, and once there we would be treated to a performance of South Pacific entirely cast by manatee. That should do it.
Okay. Hey, Grog. It's okay. There's no rain. Okay, what's gonna make you impress this pretty little lady?
Gronk would share a lifelong dream with Pretty Woman Lady. Gronk would weave a raft out of Gronk's hair and swim all the way to Japan. Gronk thinks he can do that. Gronk's taking Pilates.
All right, take us home, Tom. How are you gonna impress?
Well, you know, Ticey, I mean, I've been to places, but it sounds like you really enjoy going to Paris and to London. And you know, that's good enough for me, because only an arrogant man would suggest a place like, oh, New Zealand, or Australia, perhaps Machu Picchu, or maybe there's this little island that nobody really knows about that's owned by Richard Branson, and only Steven Spielberg, Oprah, and Tom Hanks are allowed there. Oh, and Tom, the terrific Tucson travel tracker. But, you know, I think that Paris and London would be perfect for us from now until the end of time.
That was like in a book. That was so beautifully written, like a narrative.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. That's what's out there in this world. Have you decided?
Decided to be single.
Okay. I know you're gonna say that, but legally we have to pair you with somebody. And I figured you couldn't decide, so I'm gonna ask this lovely studio audience to decide who you're gonna get paired with tonight. Okay, guys. So this is how it works. I'm gonna put my hand over one of these bachelors, actually all three, and the one that you like the most, you're gonna go with.